Hello and welcome to another game of Dota 2. It is the Corsair Gaming Summer Tournament. We are in Group C and we are seeing the winners bracket finals. It is game number 3 between these two teams. So Dignitas and EG both won themselves a game. First game taken by EG, second game taken a bit more convincingly by Dignitas, and we'll see who takes the third game and with that secures themselves a place in the playoffs, because that's what it's all about for this best of 3. Loser will move on to the loser bracket finals tomorrow, and with me today is GranDGranT, who will be co-casting this match. So what does EG need to do besides from trying to not to draft the exact same thing they did last time?
Well, so far they're looking on that path right now. Getting Bambo the one support he can play is what I've been told. Well, I guess his Coddle's okay. But yeah, I mean, they need to draft a team that can actually stop pushes. If the other team has a split, like a push lineup like they did, and I think these first two picks from Dignitas will give away what they're doing, unless they just pick Visage again, which is just a great hero.
Yeah, Visage has been quite a playmaker, as we saw Way Too Sexy getting most of the kills in the previous game. They go for an Nature's Prophet, and the Nyx Assassin again would be the third game in a row. Of course played in different roles though, so that's gonna be something that's good for Dignitas, just to pick up a hero that they have shown they play in multiple roles. So EG doesn't really know too much about what Dignitas is up to, apart from of course having a Nature's Prophet, so some global presence is gonna be there for EG. Question for them is, do they already want to secure their carry? Or their Chen, for that matter, or do they want to already secure a counter to that Nature's Prophet in form of, for example, a Storm Spirit? I don't know if Jay really plays Storm Spirit all that often, actually.
I've seen him play it on other stuff, like in matchmaking stuff. I'm not saying he lost me a game with it, but I am saying he's lost me a game with it.
Okay, fair enough.
Okay.
So they're probably not picking it up?
I think they might just pick their other tri-lane support up here, but I could be wrong. We'll see. I think a Coddle would be a good, Coddle Shadow Demon +1 is always such a good tri-lane no matter where it is or what it's against.
I think it's a bit less effective against the Visage because you're giving him extra soul assumption charges if you're actually getting the hits with the Illuminate.
True, but I mean, if you have a Visage on the other team's tri-lane, you can pretty much just expect to lose it.
Oh my god.
Oh, there we go. Jesus, EG is...
Yeah. Not very original.
Yeah, they're like the Barry Manilow of this game.
Groundhog Day.
Stealing other people's beats and stuff, whatever. Yeah. I'm not mad.
Was it Groundhog Day? Every time the same thing. Every time thinking they're in the same game.
Yep. Ban the bear this time though, which is smart since they don't know how to play versus it.
Yeah, or you can credit AOI 2000 for playing it, as he has a very high success rate with it actually. I mean, he might not be Admiral Bulldog, but he does do a fairly good job at making that hero work for Dignitas.
Yeah, you can also credit him for killing Mad, the show.
Really?
Yeah, he killed it.
How?
He refused to do shows with certain people, and then it just died.
Well, that's a shame.
I know.
No, so now there's no Dota shows anymore?
Pretty much not. I mean, I was contacted to make one, but that would only be for like 2 weeks while Liquid's at their house.
And you didn't do it?
No, I might. I mean, that's a secret.
But they're already at their house.
Yeah, I know. But I mean, we gotta do because apparently Ike's Mike became an alcoholic.
Oh.
If you watch his streams, I mean, he used to never drink. Then it was last DreamHack when 2GD just got him drunk, and now
there you have it.
It's about that life. Thanks a lot, 2GD, man.
Yep. There you have it. Bad influences all the way.
I'm sure. Okay. Well, after one more story. Apparently, you know Bulb was a vegetarian, or if you didn't, he is.
I know.
And I don't know if you probably didn't watch, but I casted the ADL, and I think it was
I actually watched yesterday.
Oh.
You were having an interview with him, post-game interview?
Yeah. It was 2 days ago, though, the Dignitas one. And apparently, Korok cooked chicken up, and he made Sam try some, and Sam said it tasted like heaven. So now he's not technically a vegetarian anymore, and Korok just ruined his soul.
That's a shame.
I know.
I'd have to say, though, like, I don't... Like, I like boba and all, but vegetarians...
Yeah, they're fruitcakes.
Yeah.
I'm just kidding, that was mean. Bulb, you're not a fruitcake.
You're not a fruitcake.
Oh, I love Bulb. That's why I always get him for the interviews. He's a nice guy. And I'm glad I'm friends with all of those guys, so they actually give me those interviews.
True. They're really great. I listened last night. It was good. Wasn't able to watch the third game, so I missed kind of the interview with Korok, I guess.
Oh yeah, he did. It was him, Bulba, and we had Beatas at the end, even after they lost. Three-way interview. Oh, ooh, Animage. There we go.
And Dignitas. I like that Dignitas is actually changing it up. I mean, so far, EG did a really good job betting out the Visage, as, yeah, that's an annoying one to deal with. OD, Alchemist, Lone Druid banned out. But yeah, Anti-Mage this time on Dignitas, of course, it was the hero that won the game for EG in the first game, so that was actually the one that worked.
Yeah, pretty much with this pickup, EG already knows what Dignitas is doing. They're going to play the we can split push every lane, so you guys hope you don't lose early game or you lost the game after 20 minutes. Because with Anti-Mage Nature's Prophet, if you don't have the outer towers and sieging the base, I mean, it's almost a fact you're going to lose the game.
And that's so annoying.
Yeah, it's not even boring to watch, it's hard to watch for the other team. You're like, because they can't stop it.
Well, maybe now they will rethink their strategy in terms of maybe getting themselves some extra anti-push. But it really depends on what they're planning on doing. Like, do they want to go all-in push, like, indeed win before 20 minutes? Or do they want to try and counter Dignitas' split push?
If EG, well, they do have a Tinker player. Tinker's the only thing that's really good against this lineup, but we'll see if they pick it. I hope they will. It seems there's only a couple teams picking Tinker again, but he's always fun to watch.
True. They're taking their time, though.
Yeah, I mean, why not, I guess.
Well, only 20 seconds left is really not all too well. I think EG is kind of in panicking mode. Whoa, whoa.
Oh, I told you. Wait, that means...
Shadow Demon solo-ish? Something? I mean, Shadow Demon can do a solo mid very easily. Or
no, it's probably a Demon offlane, Keeper of the Light. They did it versus Fnatic NA and ADL or Smeagol, whatever they're called. And I don't know if you saw the videos, like on the first page of Reddit for 2 days of Demon outplaying Fnatic NA Smurf and solo killing his Gyro with his solo Keeper of the Light in the jungle.
I think I saw that.
Oh yeah, it was Smurf on Facebook. He didn't comment on it. He was embarrassed. He let down his Consuelos.
Yeah, and it worked pretty well as well. I mean, Keeper of Light can just hide somewhere and just spam Illuminates if he wants to, and keep the lane pressured out. If it needs to be, get some farm in the meantime as well. I like it. I like it a lot. And I hope that's going to be the case indeed, as Dignitas is having their turn, and they're apparently not quite sure what to do with it. To be fair though, I mean, they pick up a Keeper of Light into a Nyx Assassin. That means, of course, they already have a bit of a counter towards that, so if they put the Nyx Assassin on the same lane, it's going to be a bit of trouble for that Keeper of the Light. Illuminates would be, risky.
I think sending an enchant to duel with the Chen would really mess up EG early, and I know Way2 has a pretty good enchant. That's that'd be fun to see, but who knows?
And they forced the Nature's Prophet to be on the lane.
Yeah,
I think he's...
Well, I mean, yeah, you kind of have to, but I mean, you can pull creeps with the treants, pull them back, and all that. Ooh, I got the hiccups.
Don't have the hiccups. Leshrac again. Worked out last time with the pushes. And with the Leshrac, I mean, of course you can split push with the Nature's Prophet and the Anti-Mage at 20 to 40 minutes or so. Between 20 and 40 minutes depending on how the games go. But Leshrac can already started very much earlier with the Edict. And the oh god.
What?
Well, we're gonna have a Phantom that's a Keeper of the Light lane.
Yep. Thank you, God. Thank you, based God.
Yeah. On one side, I understand it because, I mean, in theory, it's the combination that should be able to win you this game because you can split push a lot as well, and Keep of Light will be able to keep your lanes pushed out as well. But it does mean that we're in for a long game.
Yep, and well, I mean, if you're gonna be like, I used to get mad at PL, and then like, if you ever I play IXDL a lot, and it's always Anti-Mage, Nature's Prophet. I'm actually glad to see a PL. Well, no, not really. But oh well. I guess, I mean, there's really there's a lot of playstyles in Dota 2. Thank God we're not League of Legends.
Yeah, we saw the Keeper of Light Phantom Lancer yesterday in the finals of the Starladder season, played by Alliance. Still pretty strong. Kind of won convincingly with that matchup, so gonna see if it's still strong for EG as well. They have got the Lifestealer getting banned out as the last one with the Beastmaster banned out by Dignitas, and both teams kind of using their time up. Dignitas needs... What do they need?
They need a mid, I believe.
Unless
they
they're gonna
flash back or Nyx. I mean, yeah, those heroes are so versatile, but I'm pretty sure those two are going to be support this time. I could be wrong. Whoa.
Well, Mirana. But then again, Mirana support has been done before as well, but probably not
Her
in this
base
game.
damage, Mirana's, I mean, that's the one complaint you'll see nearly everywhere. Mirana's base damage is one of the 3 lowest in the game, which makes it so hard to solo laner unless you're getting free farm, and with an anti-mage, obviously you're not.
Yeah, Mirana is also that glass cannon, though. I mean, I think EG is kind of okay with her at the moment because Phantom Lancer is going to be able to eat her up mid-game.
Yeah, well, why does she have such weird eyes, too?
She?
Yeah, look at Mirana's eyes. Like, are they farther apart than they should be, or is it me?
It's just the way her face is built.
Yeah, I get. Also, I don't know. I have no spoiler alert, but Beatas and Fog just sent me a message on Steam. Raffle, look what happens in the first couple minutes. So something's about to happen, apparently. Spoiler
You know
alert.
that doesn't work that way?
What doesn't?
Well, we are live,
Yeah, I know.
so they haven't played it yet either. Hello, Doom, by the way.
Oh, you're right.
So whatever is
Wait,
gonna
what?
happen hasn't happened
All
yet.
right. Beatas is a jerk.
Yo, too bad. Maybe they have planned something spectacular and they're gonna do it then, but you know, in theory, it shouldn't be.
He said just wait, so I mean, he's still saying it to me.
Okay, so we are gonna first have. Oh, we see it.
Why is Beatas on Doom? Oh god, they have to be throwing the game right now, right? Hello?
Hello.
Why is Beatas on Doom?
The-
Oh, they swapped there, yeah.
There's like Beatus is now Keeper of Light. I think they're still gonna swap around.
Yeah, they did.
Like this is gonna be maybe still a swap between Bamboo and Beatus. And Demon.
Yeah. Oh yeah, Doom apparently called by like every American team that Doom's gonna be the dark sheep pick or the dark horse pick of TI3 because he's such a ridiculous hero early game.
Yeah, we've seen him being very successful here as well. Demon actually picked up a bottle first on his Doom.
Yep, and got pulled to south.
Yeah.
That's a JO mid Shadow Demon. So yeah, interesting.
Yeah, let's see who's playing what in the end, I guess. So Demon is gonna go into the jungle playing the Doom, by the looks of it. So far they're leaving the bottom lane completely open. We're gonna have JO on the Shadow Demon in the mid lane. Bamboo on the Chen, which is not something that we often see. Fear playing the Phantom Lancer, Beatus on the Keeper of the Light, all on the aggressive trial lane. That makes for an aggressive jungle Chen. And the bottom lane, I will just say it again, just in case you didn't see it. Nobody there.
Yep, Doom will just pick up his creep, see what lane it is, and then decide if he wants to go to lane or not.
You want to introduce Dignitas?
Oh yeah, is that what I'm supposed to be doing? Alright, on Dignitas. We've got way too sexy on that Leshrac supporting mid right now, apparently trying to head top. We got, oh wait, someone's going down. And then Fogged playing that Nyx again. Alley 2000 on that Rising AM. Sahil O'Neal Universe on Mirana, this will be interesting to see. And Snake Key on the solo mid Prophet. We haven't seen a solo mid Prophet in a long time.
Yeah. Of course, I mean, he used to do that quite a bit as AOI gets forced out of the lane there. But he used to be mid quite a bit. Of course, he is one of those heroes that would have either, you know, brilliant rune control because he can TP into the rune. There's no faster way to get there. And you can just TP to a different lane, help with the gank, and then walk back to your mid lane if you want to. Depending on how successful you are with pushing your lane out and keeping your tower safe.
Yep. And... so, I mean... EG has a pretty big advantage top lane, depending on how Bambo's Chen turns out.
I mean, that's just it, isn't it?
Yeah, apparently that's... Yeah, Beat has just messaged me saying Bambo can't play PL or Coddle, so he requested to play Chen. So I'm liking where this is going.
Yeah.
Oh, and they're gonna meet up in the jungle.
Yeah. Fog chasing him down, still both level 1 though. Bamboo already eating a tangle.
But where's he going if he... Oh, Pink stopped running towards him to get the pull.
Yeah, and look at that. He turns it around. Boom. One right click. That scares him off.
That bird.
That
The
bird.
will to...
You keep the light.
AY sitting on 4 last hits, so at least EG is able to shut him down already quite maybe a little bit. But at the same time, Fear's not getting that much in return, I guess. Well, now he is. But yeah, in the meantime, Doom went indeed towards the lane after seeing it was just Mirana. Mirana is gonna have a fun time here though, because oh, she might actually get the first blood, gets an arrow and the first blood. Boom! Demon dies, and Vasily Zaitsev gets himself a prize for getting the first blood.
Damn Europeans.
Why do you think he's European?
Isn't that a friend? Oh, Bambo's getting gone on top.
Yeah, Split Earth's gonna follow as well. AY TP's in to get hit by the Illuminate though. I mean, they will get the kill in the end, but the last hit and AY will end up going down. Beat is with the kill. He gets chased down though. The Edict still running, just ended. Beat is gonna be safe. No, never mind, gonna get impaled. Here comes the bird. Nice Split Earth, and that's gonna be another kill. Double kill for Way Too Sexy, who goes down.
Double kill for Fear though. Or no, did Coddle get the last hit? Yeah.
Yeah, but it does mean that he was present for 2 kills. Who would you put it in favor towards? I actually think unless Fear dies
BG
right now.
For sure.
Yeah.
I think Beatus could have actually lived. Usually he's good with that. He should have ate a tree while he was running around, and I think he would have had a good chance of living there, but he's just trying to give him the demon jukes.
It didn't really work out with the Lashrak with the Split Earth, of course.
No, sir.
But yeah, Fear being around for the kill, being around for the experience, while AY, of course, died. Quite decent for EG, of course. You would rather have it wasn't a trade from 2 and 2, but you know, it could be worse. It could be worse for sure.
Yeah. How did these groups get drawn? Were they just, I mean, just put out? Because it seems weird to put the only 2 American teams in the same group.
I will, like, say 3. Denial was also in is also in this group.
Well, that's South American.
Oh.
We don't count them.
Excuse
yeah, we don't like them. Yeah, they're Peruvians, Brazils, whatever. No, I'm just kidding. Oh, top lane though.
Yeah, trying to go for Fear here. He does have a double walk. There's no sentries up on the side of Dignitas, so they don't have any hope of going for him. Illuminate still chops on Way Too Sexy. Land's gonna hit. AY jumps himself away. Maybe a bit too trigger happy here, but well, whatever. Yeah. Float your boat. But I don't know how the groups were drawn. Sorry, they just appeared.
Yeah, I know. Well, Owie blinked in mostly. Oh, well, he mostly just blinked in to buy his tranquil boots, which he got. So I mean, the damage that was done didn't really do anything.
Makes sense. Universe in the meantime, 23/7 is having a good time. And may I just want to point? I just want to say this once. Maybe see this only once. There is a bottom.
I know.
I know, and for people that are not aware, Dignitas' former bottom team.
But does it count? Of course, the one player who wasn't on bottom is playing the bottom.
It just makes him feel more part of the team this way. Whoa, Fear might be in some trouble there. He doesn't have double walk. It's on cooldown. Gets impaled. Get a Split Earth. Illuminate will fly through, but doesn't help out Fear at all. Maybe Way Too Sexy will still go down though. Oh, look at that micro. One more hit needed. Boom! Micro from Bamboo gets himself a kill on the chin, but he goes down as he does it. Nature's Prophet TPing in, gets Demonic Purge, it's totally out of mana, gets chased down, Fear comes back into it, gets a lance, gets a kill, Jo with the last hit, Disruption keeps Owie 2000 sitting on the same place, but he blinks out, and that's gonna be kills going the way of both teams, but of course the main thing there was 2 went down on the side of EG, and only 1 on the side of Dignitas, and of course Phantom Lancer, one of the people that died on EG.
Yeah, and the fact that they had to do that and they're still down in kills while Universe is destroying Demon Bottom. Oh, yo, he's going in to he's gonna get another kill.
Yeah, TP in from Nature's Prophet, not even needed. Universe 2-0-0. Almost highest last hitter in the game next to the Shadow Demon.
Yeah, he's doing the dunk. I mean, do you have the NBA Jam shoutcast thingy?
Nope.
Oh man, while you're watching Universe play and you don't?
Sorry.
I'm gonna tell him.
Yes, okay. But I have to just say also, I mean, Jo is sitting on mid lane on the Shadow Demon. We know that Shadow Demon one-on-one is very good. I mean, he can do that. But the later the game goes, the less he will do. Like, he will transition into more of a support rather than anything else. And of course, you will be able to get those support items up faster up on him. So he'll still have a big impact, but it's not something like, for example, Templar Assassin mid. Can't transition into a semi-carry, it's just not possible. Snaking can transition into a semi-carry, but a Shadow Demon just can't.
Yeah, I mean, unless he somehow gets 700 gold per minute, 10 minutes in, and buys a Diffusal Blade or something, I don't know.
And I don't think that's gonna happen.
Yep. And So, looking like Dignitas has a small lead. I guess it really depends on Jayo's rotations and
Fear. Centroid went down, but Doppelwalk is gonna be still the other way. And Fear. Nicely anticipated, he is out and safe and home. Yep. Oh, unless he comes back.
Which he does.
Oh god, here comes an impale. Nope, no more impales.
I like the accident, the sentry ward, the way too placed to get the kill on Fear in the jungle actually countered Radiant's ward, so it wasn't a complete waste.
Every little bit helps. AY though, he's not that shut down anymore. Still not that high on last hits, but he's left alone, and he of course hasn't died yet for a while, which is always good. In the meantime, Snaking goes down in the mid lane, courtesy of Jayo. Got a bit of help though. Bamboo came in, had himself a net. The creep. Oh, can he not save the creep? Heal the creep, send him home.
Nah, he doesn't. He doesn't care about it. He doesn't have enough mana to be doing that. Oh man, Universe solo kills Demon again.
3 times. Come on, Demon. Step it up.
I mean, that's Universe. That's why people say a top 3 player in America right there.
Well, it was a very solid kill. Mirana. Normally, the glass cannon. We know that she can offlane. She has a leap. She has an escape. But, oh, wait a second, Beatus. Oh, you're so dead. Sprout up. IUI jumps himself inside the Sprout. He tries to run. He has a horse. Maybe he's fast enough, but look at that haste rune mana. Oh, wow. That was a bit of a trigger-happy mana void from AY.
Yeah, that was a nice. He just tangoed. Oh, wait. Is it going to kill Beatus? The ulti?
No,
it doesn't hit him. The Treant died right as the last bit of the ulti. Yeah,
Nice.
but that was, he just tangoed right when he got sprouted, and AY didn't blink behind him, he blinked in front of him, so didn't quite get the block, and he lived.
Yep. So EG has rotated their lanes a little bit. We have got Demon leaving his bottom lane, leaving Fear to farm up against Universe, probably a better choice at the moment.
Yep.
They can't really get that much done top lane though, so they'll continue rotating. They go middle. Let's see if they can fight. TP incoming from Keeper of the Light as well, but Dignitas already running themselves out. 4 heroes of AG went middle. They saved their tower, but, you know, wasted a lot of time. I do like Demon set on the Doom, though.
Let me give it a peek. Dang, what's that helmet?
I don't know, it looks cool.
Yeah, I know, he's looking like the pimp, like he's out in West California, born and raised.
Yep.
Uh oh, we have a gang coming in on him. Oh, let's get a poor guy.
Yeah, here comes an Impale, followed up by the Split Earth, Nature's Prophet TPing in. No hope for Demon to get away. Gets sprouted up and goes down. Universe actually coming in with the kill still in the end. The arrow, indeed. Stealing the last hits, 4-0-0. Lands up on way to Sexy. Oh, Fear, trouble for him. He does have a double walk. Will be able to go invisible, but it doesn't matter. The next assassin gets a pick off anyway. Moonlight Shadow, not enough to save Snaking as he goes down. And of course, actually, why did they see... Why did they see the Keeper of the Light? Oh, sorry, the Phantom Lancer.
I don't know. I guess they're just that good.
They are, apparently. I guess they placed a center ward that already got countered away straight away.
I looked and I was wondering how they saw him because he mana burned him, and I don't think they did, but I don't know. We'll never know.
We'll never know. It's a bit of a shame, actually.
Yep.
Well,
I was also thinking is, oh no, the only 2 Americans to go to all 3 internationals were both on the same team in the first one, with Universe and 1437. I don't know why I thought of that. Oh, middle lane way too, but no one's really backing him up from Radiant.
No, Jayo is just sitting there. Maybe you could get something solo here. He's level 6 only, the Leshrac that is, with Jayo sitting on level 9. There he goes, disruption there, Soul Catcher there as well. Here comes a Chen, they should be able to get the skill fairly quickly. Leshrac still gets the stun off, but goes down with it. In the meantime, Demon, I mean, he died 4 times, he's really having a tough time. He can upgrade his boots if he wants to, which you probably should be wanting to. Nature's Prophet Ultimate now is so annoying though. I mean, Gold Graph is being kept at even, Experience Graph kept at even, but who would you put this game in favor to at the moment?
I'd probably put it in, I mean, probably EG has in favor right now just because they're heroes, but the fact that they're not going to be ahead in about 2 minutes means they're going to lose.
Wow.
Yes.
Pessimist. spot.
I am, but I mean, Bambo's level 6, and he's gonna have mech and about 500 gold. So it depends if they get these outer towers in the next 2 or 3 minutes.
Well, they have smoked up, so they're looking for some extra gold here on the top lane. Maybe they can take down AY as well with it. As AY jumps himself in, finds Bamboo. But no, they're actually gonna chase it. Yes, they are. No, they're not anymore. Okay, so that's not gonna be a successful gank. Nice blink away from AY. Spider Sense is doing their works. They will lose a tier 1 in the meantime while they were away playing on the top lane.
Yep. And they're not even pushing while they're up top. They just give them a free tower.
Fortification for EG goes down as well, but not gonna allow for the Knight. Demonic Purge upon Fog, not really doing that much either. And Jo at this moment, he's starting to lose his strength as his Shadow Demon. Oh, wait a second. Bamboo, Hand of God, never mind that. He is dead, as good as dead. 4 people of Dignitas coming in, and they will take down a tier 1 while they're here. I mean,
Yup, why not?
yeah, exactly that. So that's Bamboo slightly out of position. One of the things, of course, that I kind of like of both teams, although, like Dignitas has got their own jungle warded. Same for AG. They've got their own jungle warded.
Yeah, they just love doing stuff. I don't even know what I just said.
You said they just love doing stuff.
Yeah, and is that not true?
That is so true.
You're welcome.
No problem. So they take down a tier 1 tower. Not lose anything in return.
Sorry, yeah, Ali doesn't really have much farm, which is the reason EG's still in this game.
Yeah, Battle Fury is all that he has. Oh, he doesn't have Battle Fury. I mean, Claymore. I don't. Oh, does he have anything in the courier?
I don't think so.
Yeah, he has a broadsword actually. So he just needs the stones.
The stones?
Yeah, perseverance is like a ring in a stone.
Well, I don't think a ring of health is
Jewelry.
a stone. Jewelry, and ladies love jewelry.
Yeah, AY confirmed lady. He wants to have his jewelry. Boom.
Yeah. Well, I think he's the only one with the girl. No, I'm just kidding. Fog's the only one with the girlfriend on Dignitas. Shout out to him.
Shout out to him.
I'm like the TMZ of Dota. You just gotta keep it real.
I don't know who Team Z is.
What? What?
I'm sorry.
TMZ is like the site that cites fake sources and like just talks about Kanye West and their babies. Oh, bottom river.
Well, nice leap, Universe, up into the high ground with him. And the vision is there. Ward up the high ground. Arrow will miss. And this might be disastrous. Moonlight Shadow will help out. Illuminate, though, and the Doom Universe will end up going down. Demon will go down with him, though. That's gonna be him picked up. Jaya with the last hit on the Mirana. Gets a disruption. Up on AY. Illuminate again. Brilliant Illuminate coming out here from Beat is allowing EG to retreat here into safety, even though Fog might still be looking for a kill. Especially since he sees Bamboo. Oh my god, Bamboo again! Second time! Wrong place, wrong time. Gets picked up. Everybody of Dignitas around.
Yeah, there's no reason for him to be there. Meanwhile, Fear just farms bottom right in front of their faces.
DPs himself out though. Knows that he is probably in a bit of a tough spot if he sticks around. He's able to lay down some pressure on the tier 1. It won't go down just yet though. Might actually get put in the Nine range. Never mind, Sea Creep's already dead. But yeah, I mean, Fear is actually, like, if we look at net worth, Shadow Demon is doing better. He's not getting enough right yet to keep EG in the game. Like you already mentioned, that Battle Fury delay on AY is the thing that is helping EG so much right now, but it's starting to lose its value as Nature's Prophet is getting more and more farm. He is starting to transition into that annoying split pusher that we know he can be with his Shadow Blade completed, and of course, I mean, the factor that we cannot forget, Mirana Universe. He is still doing really well, even though he just died.
Yeah, poor guy. And meanwhile, Fear, I mean, he's getting decent farm now. They're not trying to stop him.
Is it gonna be in time though, is the question.
Yep, well, I mean, that's a good thing about Coddle and Shadow Demon, two of the best turdlers.
True.
Well, let's see if Demon's trying. He picked up the Purge Creep, see if he does anything tricky with it.
Demon. Well, first he has to move actually to a place where there's enemies right there. I mean, the Doom hasn't really been working out this game all too much.
Oh, bottom, beat us.
Bottom? Oh wow, that bottom. Fogged.
Yeah.
Coming in. Fogged is actually 207. He has been in 9 out of the 13 kills.
Yep. His girlfriend's giving him a back massage. He's in the zone right now, like nothing can stop him.
Yeah, we saw Jo trying to go for like a very good force staff into disruption kind of thing through the trees, but didn't quite make it through the trees. It's kind of sad. Nice attempt though, but now in comes cavalry again, and this time
and
actually.
he tries to smoke.
Oh my god! Oh, sprout up. Wait a second. Bamboo. Trouble. Bamboo. Again, like that's the third time.
Yeah, and he wasted he tried to smoke to run away, and Shadowblade was right on him, and he just died.
I just want to point out that both of the teams have got 2 4-legged creatures, or people that ride things. So they do have cavalry. So we have got Mirana, Leshrac, and the Keeper of the Light, and the Chen.
Sounds like my personal stats man D. Like, he just 4-legged and likes to ride.
Yep. That's basically the way it goes. 2 on each. Keeping it even. The rest all on 2 legs.
No one's really riding Leshrac though.
No, but you know, it's like the it's a yeah. What is it then?
I could ride him.
Yeah. Oh, man of God, Beatis wants to help save his demon. Won't be able to though. Doom is up on Fogged. Maybe Jo can make something happen there. Demonic Purge might be there. No, it's actually already on cooldown. He used it on snaking instead. Universe finds Jo. Jo will end up going down. Bamboo gets picked up again. Moonlight Shadow will allow Dignitas to exit this place unless there's gonna be some detection, and there is. Sentry Ward by Beatis. Nature's Prophet goes down. Universe runs for his life. He's not gonna leap anymore, but is mighty fast on that Tiger, so we'll be able to get himself out in the end. 2 versus 2. I guess it could have been a lot worse for EG. It started out a lot worse for EG.
Yeah, and I mean, they still lost that fight, but I guess at least Fear got kills and lived. They're pretty much just. I noticed with their new strategy the last week, since they changed roles, is just mostly for protect 1, protect Fear, and he's actually won him a lot of games.
Yeah, he's been doing amazingly well on these carries, and we see here now as well that even though he had a tough lane at the start, he is picking up the farm and he is trying to get more ahead. He's got his diffuser blade ready, I believe. Yes, there it is. Spider Courier brings it towards him. In the meantime though, I mean, Aoi has got his Battle Fury, he's got 900 gold, and he's starting to flash farm, and that's something that Fear cannot do. So split pushing and trying to be more in fights is going to be something that EG needs to be doing, and try to get the towers down, because otherwise what's good is split pushing if you can't at some point reach the high ground with it.
Yep. And
they need to be ready for when the big fights start, and then just, you know, knowing that you can't win the big fights, that's okay if you know
Aoi bottom.
That you can get something in return. Aoi is going to get disrupted. Soul Catcher, here comes the Doom. If it's in time, it's not there. It only just came off cooldown, and he can't get it out anymore. Maybe now he can. No, he dooms up on Snaking instead. Snaking gets the blinding light. Nice net up on Aoi, who is able to blink himself away. Of course, Snaking not so lucky. And AY gets chased down, but will be able to make himself disappear. In the meantime, what's Fog doing? TPing himself out. Smart choice.
Yeah, I think he could have actually killed Chen right there, but he didn't in the back. And meanwhile, Universe is split pushing their bottom.
Yeah, 1900 gold up on him. Manta style almost done. I mean, we already said that Anti-Mage as well as Nature's Prophet were some very nice split pushing heroes. But let's not forget Manta style Mirana, also a hero that you can't underestimate in terms of split push.
Yo.
Oh wow. Pinsert, in comes AY, gets a disruption, here comes the Doom, never mind, no Doom up. That is there though, and that's gonna be enough, that's gonna be enough! Wow, Bamboo with the last hit there, gets impaled for his troubles. Will be able to make himself away though, Hand of God just in case. Nice pick off. I gotta continue going. Vendetta. Fog might be trying to look for maybe Jo in the end. Goes in. And the back end, in comes Universe, gets himself a pickup on the Chen rather. Jo gets sent home, or called home rather, but doesn't matter anymore if you get attacked. It gets cancelled, TP out from Demon, and should be able to do just that. Never mind! Spike Carapace inside the Scorched Earth. Very nice. And Demon will end up going down. In comes the TP. Snaking want to get some revenge to get the last hit. Losing 3 heroes to get AY.
Yeah, which they didn't have to do. They just overextended for no good reason. I guess because they're EG and they like doing that, I guess.
Mm. They did get AY in the end, and they don't lose their Phantom Lancer. I guess that's something. But what? Yeah, they don't get anything in return apart from just that, though. Tier 1 tower still ends up going down. Maybe AOI can deny it though. Nope, no deny. Too late for that last hit.
Too late to apologize, yeah.
Mechanism up on Bamboo. In the meantime, we already saw that, I believe, but he died 7 times. Like, if you don't count Bamboo in this fight, the kills would be even.
Yep, exactly. Poor Bamboo.
Yeah. I just realized that my title is wrong.
What was your title say? Casting with the Legend, aka the White Tupac, aka Barry Manilow, aka I Love You.
How did you know?
Well, I mean, that's why I'm flying out to TI3.
Because of that?
So are you, apparently. Yeah, that's why.
Indeed I am. Woo.
I know.
It's awesome.
And so is D. You're gonna meet him.
Cool.
The Legend.
The Legend.
Yep. Oh, mid lane.
Smoke
Nothing
is
happened.
up.
They smoked down.
Well, they're too late to stop the Roshan from happening. AOI already picked it up, but they do smoke up. Not sure what they can get with it though. Especially now, not now that the Aegis is up there. Maybe they're hoping that they can take down the tier 2 real fast. They've got the ward next to the tier 2 tower. On the bottom lane.
Yep, let's see. They see the rotation. They should, well, actually, I don't know. Okay, how do you, I was trying to, oh, wait.
Oh, here they come, Universe. Starstorm, they still haven't seen them all, at least. Illuminate will fly through. That might give it away.
Yep, they're all revealed now.
Sentry ward gets placed, just in case there's gonna be a very sneaky Nyx assassin coming in. But no, they back off, so wasted time for EG. And better yet, wasted time for Fear, because you know it's okay to have this kind of rotation as long as your carry keeps farming, but Fear was actually in that rotation.
Yeah.
By the way, we missed a courier getting sniped in the base.
Wait, what? Oh, by snaking?
Snaking,
oh,
bad,
snaking.
yes.
You small little guy.
Oh, I successfully got it.
Yep.
Smoke up, counter smoke by Dignitas.
Uh-oh.
Oh, Bamboo once again walks the wrong way. Maybe Net's gonna be their disruption as well, though. At the same time, Fogged puts on the Spike Carapace, takes a lot of damage, and will end up going down. Perhaps not. Nova, Edict on, way too sexy, doing some damage there, but it is gonna be Fogged that dies, and EG backs off.
Crap.
Nice blink by AY. Arrow hits as well. Demon will go down again for the 8th time this game.
Yeah, he's been going down a lot. He's been just in the wrong place at the wrong time.
Yep. He's got himself the Mantis Tower almost done. AY that is. It just needs the ultimate orb, and with the speed that he's farming at, he can do that fairly easy. But again, I would just want to say, like, that Phantom Lancer, he's catching up. And he's almost surpassing the Nature Prophet.
And he's doing what he can't split push per se, but he can push a lane and farm the jungle at the same time, so while it doesn't help his team as much, it helps him a lot keep up with them.
Yeah, of course, there's a lot of counter push up on Dignitas, so I mean his illusions won't be able to do that much until he has a heart. Universe goes for an arrow. Arrow's an illusion because he can. Hex up on Nature's Prophet. Gets himself a Scythe of Ice for snaking, so will allow him to split push more safely again as well. And the Gem of True Sight up on the Shrek. Up on someone anyways. It was purchased.
Yep.
There we go.
They're probably gonna give it to Furion, yeah.
Yeah, Nature's Prophet managed to catch it, so it's gonna be theirs. And AG still struggling. I mean, their Phantom Lancer's doing good, but the rest is kind of lagging behind. Quite heavily, actually.
That's to expect. Doom should have a little bit more farm, but we've seen him. He's been trying to be involved in team fights, and it hasn't been going well for him.
Not at all. And I mean, I feel like his Doom has not been that successful at all either. Like, you pick up a Doom because...
Bye, Coddle.
Bye, Coddle. Just a bit of vision was all it took. Nice.
Yep. And a puddle of blood.
And a puddle of blood. Spike Carapace helping out as well. But, I mean, you pick up a Doom because you want to try to, at least when you have a team fight, you make sure that teammates can't get away. Something like that. But it's not really been that effective at all.
Yeah, it hasn't. I mean, the ganks with the nets were mildly successful, but then he just died and they lost 3 for 1, and then it... Oh, well. Poor guys. They're trying their hardest.
Yeah, what's different? Like, game 1 went the way of EG, obviously, otherwise we wouldn't be in game 3. What changed, apart from you being the pressure factor here?
Well, that's what Beatus said. He's like, I haven't won a game that you've casted. Now I feel bad. Well, I mean, game 2 was obviously just the tri lane. They lost the tri lane so bad they lost the entire game. This game was just, I don't know. I think, it was really Universe destroying Demon Bottom what helped them the most, and that's about it.
Well, they take down a tier 2. Only one tier 2 left standing.
Yep.
And, I mean, AY is not even that big just yet, but it's starting to look like Dignitas is... I mean, they're controlling everything right now. They're making sure when what happens and where it happens and e.g. They just have to bite by the rules of Dignitas and try to have some damage control going on, but it's so tough.
Yeah, exactly, and I'm surprised they haven't tried to push harder. I guess they're just building up on their advantage, and they're saying, well, we can beat PLA game. We have all of our teams farmed, while theirs isn't.
Yeah, Fear has himself a Talisman of Evasion. So, he's got himself that. I actually thought it was going to go for Heart, because it would be better for split pushing with the illusions, etc. What do you think of the choice? He's got 4.2k gold though, so you only have his small time to decide what he's going to go for.
I have no clue. I'm not a theory crafter.
Well, we're gonna find out soon. Courier is on the way.
So, yep.
Do you hear that?
Yeah, it's me.
Oh no, I mean,
I was using the courier sound.
Oh, okay, because I have got that sound in the background at the moment, but...
Oh, sorry. No, that was just me, like, acting like I'm the courier.
Okay, cool.
I'm assuming that's what a spider sounds like.
It's gonna be Butterfly.
Yep.
To complete it first, before Manta, before Heart.
Yep. I think he'll go Manta next and into Heart. The obvious items.
Yeah,
I mean, he hasn't really been in team fights, so he hasn't had to get Heart. But they might bring it to him. Yeah, like look at Universe is pinging on the big creeps. Let's see if he hits an arrow here, or if he tries.
Good.
I feel like people don't use. People don't use Moonlight Shadow to its full potential. I guess because people don't really play Potom. People use it defensively when it's like a free smoke that can't be broken unless they have sentries, and I find that pretty good.
It is normally. But I guess, Dignitas, they don't really want to fight unless it comes their way. Whoa, Blinken impales, but only up on illusions. But, they don't really need to fight per se. They've got this split push potential that they have. They've got an anti-mage. Next to the split push that he brings, he's also the anti-mage. And, he needs the Heart and the Butterfly to want to fight. And, they're not in any rush. They feel like they have the late game covered as well. Of course, they give, with that, Phantom Lancer a bigger chance as well to get into the game. But... that's why we have got this game at a bit of a stalemate, basically.
Yeah, but whoever wants to suicide and try to get towers first now. And not really suicide, but I guess just actually push a lane.
Yeah. And of course Roshan is going to be an important factor as well. We'll be up again in a couple of minutes, and I'm thinking Dignitas wants to go for that and then go in.
Yep. Man, I got something caught in my my throat.
Drink some water.
Oh, I need to. I can't afford that at my place.
You can't afford water at your place.
Yeah, I have to go to the well.
Yeah, I have to go to the well.
It's like it's old school Jerusalem.
Awesome.
Me and Paul have to go out to the well to get water.
I heard that the well is a great place to meet people.
Oh yeah, the ladies?
Yeah, because they're getting water as well,
Yeah, the Amish ladies at the well.
Yep.
They're the best. Oh, and they're just, look at, not even Dignitas, they damage the bottom tower a little bit, but they can't really do anything with Fear split pushing them, which should actually be the opposite way around.
Yeah. And of course, it's gonna get worse. Right now it's only a little bit of damage, but sooner or later it will be more. Yeah. And it all, like, no pressure on Fear, but all the pressure is on Fear.
Yep. But no pressure on
But no pressure.
Wasn't it during the International one where they had those heart rate monitors on? And then on Fears, they were like down by 30 kills and 20k gold, and everyone's heartbeat was at like 1,000. His was normal, and then they won the game.
I don't know that, but it sounds like it's a good. He seems like a person that keeps it cool in the game as well. So I guess that's a correct assumption.
Yeah, until looks like his pictures looks like he might be hitting the roids with EG in control, but hopefully the roid rates won't affect him.
I'm kind of wondering why he made that picture public, but oh well.
Well, it hasn't shrunk his junk, so I'm just kidding. Okay, that was, it's there,
Yep. Was it photoshopped?
No, I don't believe it is.
Oh well.
Yeah, oh man, the internet, you know, where
Yeah.
anything can happen.
Crazy
like I can
things.
actually talk. I actually get to talk to a girl.
Yeah, fogged, or fog, actually. Smoke! Actually, on AG. That took a while. They can't do anything with it though, because their top lane is getting split pushed by AY. It's already popped the bounce style, put the illusions on the tower. And, I mean, that's gonna be the risk that you're taking. You're leaving your base knowing that you're up against a team that can split push super effective. And you're gonna have to deal with that. So if you leave your base for a long time, you're gonna take tower damage on your tier 3s. By the way, we've got ourselves an MKB up on the Nature's Prophet, already countering that butterfly that's up on Fear.
Yep. And a Basher got picked up by AM too, and man, top tower's taking a lot of damage.
Yeah. I don't think that's a worthy trade at all, because they're not getting anything in return. Maybe now they can, but here comes an arrow. It's gonna hit. No, it's not gonna hit. Never mind that. Blink forward though, and an impale, and demon is gone. Very gone even. Super duper gone. Bites back. But yeah, that's not worth it. Not losing and Doom 4 and you half of your damage on your tier 3 tower. And that's Roshan for Dignitas as well.
Yeah, this is, I mean, it may not be the funnest play style, but I mean, they just build up on their advantage and pick off stuff when they need to, and I mean, they're securing a win.
Yeah, 12k gold in favor of Dignitas. In terms of experience, going towards the 20k even, and oh, they want to look for a fight here. Fear comes in. Can he get another lance off is a question. He only finds illusions to fight with though. Creates some more illusion with it, which is of course always nice. But they can't find a kill, they can't find a pick off. Sentry ward gets placed because of course Nature's Prophet's ultimate gets got some damage through, but that's because of the ward on the other side of the tree. Oh, AOI might be in some trouble. Fear comes in. I don't think they can man fight though. Snaking here. Oh my god, Fear just signed his death warrant.
Yep, and does he have enough? Yeah, he has enough to buy back since he's split farming the jungle at least.
Yeah, he has to buy back though. There we go. I mean, that's the first time that they saw the hex on snaking, I guess. And he was just right behind AOI, and that was just too ballsy move. Disruption is gonna be there, burning some mana from AOI as well, helping out. It's of course a nice thing about making illusions of anti-mages.
But he should have killed off the tree, the creeps, with the AM illusion instead of chasing. Now they're able to siege the tower, and any little bit's good. Yeah. This is a big little bit.
Indeed. Let's see what they can do. Let's see how far Dignitas can push this. More illusions getting created of the anti-mage. Blinding lights helping out as well. No actual fight going on though, just illusions fighting illusions and creeps fighting creeps. We actually have a Vlads up on the next assassin, so Fogged. More of a support. We already saw Universe picking up his Maelstrom, just figured I'd mention it. Basher up on AOI.
And he's Universe is going for MKB if they don't end the game before he gets it, and they'll just destroy Fear in a matter of seconds.
Yeah, and they're split pushing this because on the top lane Snaking is pushing with his Nature's Prophet. And the moment that EG rotates top to try and push that out, that's gonna be Dignitas moving in on the bot lane to see what they can have done. Manta Style's up again for 4 seconds for Universe, so we'll be able to push again with that as well as the next creep wave comes in.
Oh, look at this illusion. Tanking it up.
Very tanky illusion. Division.
Pretty much, yeah, they're just gonna... Well, Brown was split pushing and then he went back to base.
Oh, well.
And now he's going back top, yeah. This is what they have to do. They have to push 2 lanes, so they're conflicted.
Yeah. Bunch of illusions from Fear though, like he has Andaman style and you can make new illusions with the Disruptor. And those illusions, all those illusions will create more illusions. So they actually warded off quite efficiently. Of course in the time that they did that, they didn't get any farm themselves, or at least not as much, and it might just be a fake back. Dignitas is hanging around.
I don't know if you said, but yeah, the AM has the Abyssal Blade now.
Ah, didn't say, I only saw the Basher, but Abyssal Blade is indeed there. So if he sees the right one, there will be one dead Fear.
Yep, they pushed all 3 lanes in. Fear already pushing out mid, and he's got to push out top really quick, so Fear's trying to stave off this stuff. Oh wait, where's... Oh wait, is Snaking it out for like the back door? Or
oh wow, Bamboo! He gets disrupted to save him. Mechanism is gonna be there. Arrow is gonna fly, misses though. And Bamboo still ends up getting picked off, maybe by illusions here, running towards the base. In the meantime, tier 3 tower top indeed goes down. That's snaking, like you said, just coming in from the side, and all of a sudden everybody rotates. I do like Doom when he is BKB'd because he's super big. But yeah, they lose the Rex on the top lane. Bamboo comes back here, but a little bit too late. Snaking will be able to make his way out of this place. And on the bottom lane in the meantime, split pushing going on, and that's going to be another tier 3 tower down, probably, unless they can stop this from happening. Blinding Light will help out.
Yep.
And they don't get the tower in the end. It's very close, so Arrow will miss. AY taking a ton of damage. He's actually going to have his Aegis burned.
I think he wanted to do that, though. I think that was on purpose.
Well, he's gonna get doomed, though. Not able to blink away. And look at the damage. An Impale comes out, but it's too late to save his teammate. AY goes down, and now EG, they can do something more, or can they? Chasing down Fog, getting him down as well. Nice level death by the demon. And we are gonna see EG fighting back. They had just took 2 kills after losing the melee Rex, obviously. I mean, they're still in a pretty dire position, but at least they're fighting back.
Yep. That was, I mean, he wanted to burn the Aegis on purpose, and apparently the Doom cast time is better than the Blink.
It is.
Also, the fact that he died facing their tower, so he had to like calculate in the turn rate, and he lost. No, I mean EG, they lost the Rax, but in the long run, I think it was worth it. They were bound to lose the Rax sometime.
Yeah, and of course, the one thing that is always said when you're having a Phantom Lancer in the game is that the amount of Rax that you have down, unless it's mega creeps, obviously, is not really that important because Phantom Lancer will push the lanes out fairly fast with his illusions anyway.
Yeah, especially with the butterfly.
Yep. They go for the tier 3 here. Antimate's still dead for another 15 seconds as Fear tries to create himself a bit more illusions. Gets impaled as he tries to escape. Arrow will fly, will miss. Fear lives. Tier 3 tower getting some harassment, but it should be pretty livable as well. Oh, look at those illusions though.
Yep. Oh.
Quite painful still. What's Snaking doing?
What's Bam doing? Oh, he's trying to hide. They're all hiding.
BKB's turned on by Demon. Moonlight Shadow there as well. Time to run, EG. And Demon is gonna be the one that they're trying to chase.
I'll get sent home though.
Yeah, Universe. Gonna be taking quite a bit of damage before sending home. Wow. This is gonna be an Abyssal just for Jo. Very, very nice. Arrow will miss, but Impale hits. Bamboo goes down. 3 on the sidelines. Buyback for the Jo, but Dignitas, they're already moving in, and I think they should be able to get this Rex. Do they have a normal creep wave though, actually? No, they don't. Because there were still illusions pushing on mid, lol.
Yeah, so they're just... this game, without Coddle blasting, they're going to lose a lot of stuff here.
Yeah, unfortunately for EG, the top lane still pushed in means that there's no backdoor protection. Arrow will this time hit up on Jo. Universe trying to do a bit of damage there, is able to do that, but Force Stuff keeps him safe for a little while longer. And should be keeping him safe until he reaches the base. Rex are still alive as well, Universe. Able to get bottom. Ah, melee Rex bottom. AY getting it done. Snaking taking a ton of damage, but it looks like he will be able to get himself out of there as well.
Yep, and they lose the range top, so pushing will happen harder.
It's so annoying to deal with split push.
Yep. They don't really have the lineup for it since they have Chen and Coddle and PL all kind of one lane defender kind of. Well, I guess PL not as much. Oh, is Pink gonna go down though?
Think so. Oh, unless Fog can save the day, it looks like he can.
Yellow bailed on him.
Yep, there's gonna be a pickup. Gonna be kill. And Yellow, of course, being Bamboo, bailing on his teammates. So Kuras up on Snaking, but I have to say, I mean, this game... I just said that if you have a Phantom Lancer, you can do well, even if you have lanes pushed in, but this is starting to look quite troublesome.
Yeah, he has 6.5k gold, but unless he can buy 5 rapiers, he probably still lost.
I think with 4 rapiers, you might be able to do something more, but no.
Maybe. Well, then you don't have your evasion or your HP.
True. We've got the heart is the next item for the Phantom Lancer. He should be able to buy it right now, so... Question is, why doesn't he? Actually, the courier wasn't there, that's why he didn't.
Yeah. And he can't, like, you don't want to send the courier out there this late in the game.
True.
Well, he did. He had a golden, they bought another courier for him, so now they have 2. But, I mean, you don't want to suicide. What if you actually get your items bought on it and then you lose them? So he just ran there.
Yeah, Fear actually almost still has buyback as well. I mean, just about 200 gold, and his illusions will farm that for him. With the heart, who knows? We know what can happen with Phantom Lance in the game.
Yep.
Question
like
is,
a
can AG make it happen?
mini gyro.
Yeah. I mean, he's only been in 9 kills out of the 16. Only died 3 times actually, which compared to the rest of his team is quite nice.
No, this was...
Gets hexed though. BKB might still be needed. With the Hardy, he at least won't go down during hex. Snaky will TP himself out while invisible. As the Moonlight Shadow keeps everybody safe and no detection up on EG, so they have to back out. In comes the Split Earth up on Jo. In comes Way to 60, taking a ton of damage here. Puts on his Ghost Scepter, walking around with Nova and Edict, and that will be Jo disrupted for safety, sent home as well for his trouble. Bamboo trying to run here as well. Universe able to land an arrow. Boom, it hits, and boom, but Bamboo drops. Wicked sick Universe. And Beat is running himself away past the tier 4 towers.
Oh,
and
for the
Courier go down again. That's
but
gonna
he will
yeah.
get the Mega Creeps.
Mega Creeps are here, and that means I kind of only said that, like, that means GG.
It's over, yeah. They'll fight. The EG will keep throwing to give us items, hopefully. Well, not us, but other people.
It's kind of sad that they just bought a second Courier, and the second Courier actually died. Look at that golden Courier, splashed.
Well, that's what you get for being one of those guys who has a golden Courier and hasn't sold it yet.
Huh.
That's
Maybe
that's $5,000.
Maybe he bought it.
Bam, but maybe.
No.
I think I remember the yeah, I think he was on the painted gold team.
Yeah, I think he was. We're gonna have a Roshan attempt still by Dignitas. I mean,
why not?
why not? I mean, one big team fight for EG, and maybe they can push toward tier 3 and tier 4. You know, you never know.
You never know. The problem is they don't really have anyone to stop the push unless PL sends his illusions back.
Yeah, you need your illusions to start pushing though.
Yeah, exactly. So they lost, is what we're saying.
Yes.
They're YOLO pushing mid right now without blue, and this will be fun.
And they can recall him by BDS.
Yeah.
And they probably will need to, unless
arrow.
dodged an arrow though. Doppel walks himself away, running towards his team. In the meantime, top and bottom pushing out. This is gonna be do it or die for EG.
And that, I mean, they're just gonna lose their base before they even take a tier 3 if they continue this.
I'm so pessimistic. They're pushing very fast.
Yeah, they are. Oh, their tier 4 is dead already.
AY pushing on bottom, top lane for snaking. TP's already coming out. Fear coming in there as well. They fight still in the mid lane. They do take down the tier 3. Bamboo will go down there as well though. They do push the lanes out again, or at least push the base into safety again, but this is so annoying. I mean, it takes such a long time to have melee creeps, like mega creeps rather, pushed out of your base again. Near to impossible. Yeah. With the Phantom Lancer it's actually possible, but it's not going to be an easy job, and like you already said, I mean, he basically can't leave his base for a while.
Yeah, let's... Oh, Teal finds Snake King. Does he doesn't... Oh, he does have the gem. Oh, but he doesn't Q him, he R's him!
Well, there's gonna be a doom there. Snake King taking a ton of damage here, is running for his life. Will end up going down, one more hit needed, and actually, that's gonna be just it. Gem keeps being in the family for EG, unless Dignitas comes back. Beat is... Oh, MKB proc, are you real right now? Yes, you are. Mega mini stun does it. Get him, Beat is. Yeah, he buys back. Cause he can. Cause he can.
Poor Beat is. I know, you know, I'm back when Beat is and Fogged were on a team. They were really good friends, so guess that the better friend wins.
The better friend wins. Normally how it is. They still hold on though. I just want to say that, like, it's Mega Creeps. They are 25 gold behind. They are 35 experience behind, but EG is still in this. Might not be for long, but you know, we have to applaud their efforts. Oh.
Wow, that was one. Oh.
Yeah, Fear is already out of mana, but they still try to go on Fogged. Fogged out of mana now as well, and will go down. Nicely done.
I mean, I'm pretty sure they could just 5-man push and end it, but they're trying to be tricky here.
Yeah, buyback for Fogged, because he could. We already have Universe and Way Too Sexy sitting around the mid lane, waiting for the push to come. EG battling their way through enormous creeps. But they walk up the high ground anyway. Nice split earth up on 2 though. Way too sexy. Ghost Scepter, Nova, Edict turned on. Look at the damage going through. Way too sexy. Still ends up going down as the first one though. Nature's Prophet ultimate bouncing through fog, getting doomed up. He just bought back. And he actually goes down. In the meantime, the throne has fallen. Fear could no longer defend. And it is Dignitas that wins the game. 2-1. Gets himself a spot in the playoffs. Of course, EG will see them tomorrow again in the winners bracket finals. Loser bracket finals. Tomorrow after loser bracket round number 1, which will be between 4FC and the Nile.
Yeah, is 4FC still have the same people, Matrim and all that?
Matrim is actually on standby for her now. I think he's not going to play tomorrow either.
But he's the only good player on that team. Just kidding, that was mean. I love Matrim.
There was a stand-in today for him.
Oh, okay.
Do you have any last words on this matchup?
On the matchup? Nope, just, I mean, EG's been looking reasonably strong lately, but Dignitas maybe is finally finding their stride after they lost like their first 6 matches while they were boot camping, and they finally beat Mouse yesterday, and now EG today, so that's good.
Yeah, that is good. I mean, they are of course training for TI3, and getting victories like this kind of makes them feel like they have a shot, right?
Yep, exactly. Which I think, yeah, the shot that they won't be bottom 16.
Bottom 16th. Who do you think will be bottom 16th?
Dignitas.
That's not nice.
What you asked? What am I supposed to say? Like, no comment?
Like maybe Fnatic?
Yeah, no, Fnatic and Dignitas, yeah, for sure. Those were the 2 I was going to say. I think VP's really overrated. Everyone says they're underrated, which just makes them overrated to me. So, we'll see.
We'll see. Well, they did lose to IC Cup last Saturday.
Yep.
2-0.
Didn't they get destroyed and freaking VP got destroyed at at Star Ladder? Weren't they last place?
No, that was Quantic.
Oh, well, still. Are you sure?
Yeah, I casted it
all. I thought
all.
Quantic beat VP. Oh, okay.
Okay.
Don't get mad at me.
I'm not mad.
And a shout out to Stats Nigga D, because, you know, he always gets me through the day, even when I'm sad.
Good. Any more shout outs?
Korok, IX Mike, and Bulba. And just all Team Liquid. And ASR Mad, he's had a crush on you.
Oh.
And Tari, D says he loves you, and he'll always be here for you no matter what happens.
That's cute. She's sleeping though.
Alright, well, make sure to show it to her.
I will say it, yes. So, do you have any plugins, like places where people can find you if you want to be found? Do you want to be found?
I don't know, at GranDGranT, and then Twitch TV/GranDGranT.
Cool.
That's about it. I don't really do anything except cast Team Liquid games, so.
This is not Team Liquid, we could just cast a Dignitas and EG.
I know, I'm saying on my stream though.
Oh,
that's all I cast, so I never really cast. But I'm going to cast the TI3 qualifiers probably with Mount, if not by myself.
Do you know that the TI3 qualifiers are already over?
What? No, they're not.
Yes.
I'm at the group stages.
Okay. Then
they're the same thing.
No, they're not the same thing.
Yeah, they are.
The qualifiers.
You're qualifying to where you land in the
but the
final
qualifiers
tournament.
were the ones
You
that we had in May.
English over Europe.
No, that's not how it works.
USA.
Oh, good. Anyways, thank you for co-casting with me. I enjoyed it, even though the games weren't that exciting.
Yeah, they were pretty one-sided both times.
Yeah, they're kind of drawn out a little bit too long as well, but Dignitas likes to play it safe. We know that they do, so I guess... and it's in their own right. I mean, you know, they want to win, and they play for it. But it does leave us maybe a little bit wanting, but...
Yeah, wanting more.
So yeah, I'm gonna have an outro, I'm gonna have commercials, and then I'm gonna make VODs, and hopefully I get to bed by 4 AM.
Okay.
Awesome.
Good luck.
Thank you, and thank you for co-casting as well. Oh, people can find me on everything that's SheeverGaming. Awesome. Laters.